So before this video starts, I just wanted to say a massive sorry for the lack of videos this Q4. This video is basically going to be a massive Q4 video dump sort of thing, and a couple of reflections at the end of this video, so feel free to skip through, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Morning. So I realized it's been almost over a month since I last posted. I'm here. Hello. Hope you guys have been having a good October, November so far. I would actually love to know how you guys have been. I try to reply to every comment, or at least try to read them every comment, and I just wanted to talk about the markets real quick, because right now we're in a bit of a dead period. I mean, the market's been a bit dead, my YouTube's been a bit dead. I mean, maybe I'll call the title of this video that, but so far the market's not been moving anywhere as of like November. So these euro pairs, euro dollar, euro yen, main pairs that I do look at, we did have a massive shoot up and a massive shoot down. Usually that just tends to mean that we will range, consolidate, and it's kind of what we're getting at the moment. I was doing a bit of ASR in terms of trades that are like this, and then how often they actually don't work out because they got these wicks, showing a lack of momentum, because it's so easy to want to get into these trades. And let's say it's been, you know, over a week and markets have been moving quite sideways. Again, this is if you're trading the 1 hour time frame. If you're scalping, I'm sure there'll be so much going on in the lower time frames. Same thing with euro yen. It's just been kind of moving sideways, massive up, massive down, correcting up, correcting down. Right now we are getting descending nature, so usually that kind of means that we're more likely to push upwards, but we'll have to wait and see, and be patient with that. So yeah, as of filming, it's kind of like the start of November, or not even, it's mid-November, almost mid-November, and markets have been pretty quiet. So far today, I've smashed a workout. I've been doing 75 hard, or attempting to do this, my second attempt, and I'm currently on day 9. So I started on Monday, the 1st of November, like restarted. What let me down was I went to Wales with my family in October, and oh yeah, it was pretty tough. But I think getting a few days in was better than, you know, not trying at all. So 9 days in, I've been doing 6 a.m. workouts during the week, 7 a.m. on the weekends. It's actually honestly really hard for me to actually get back into filming because I've been living so presently. Like, I'll do something, I'll go hang out with someone, with friends, family, and I never feel the need to be like, oh wait, let me go film this. I'm just there, I'm just present. But I also feel like I'm letting you guys down with the content and the lack of content. I always know I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna get back into it, but it is hard for me. Like, I'm still trying to claim that YouTuber title. I wouldn't say I'm like full on YouTuber. I create YouTube content, I create content, but I'm just because I've been so inconsistent, I just don't feel like, you know, you can really call me a YouTuber. Today I've got a meeting at 12 p.m. It's currently like 11:20, and yeah, got a meeting, and we'll see where the day takes me. I've got some stuff planned out, but you guys will see that in the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Give it a like if you like the video, and we're going to continue doing some more work.
Hi, Hannah, this is Emmy calling.
It's me. Boo. I'm trying to get back into the whole YouTube thing. Have you noticed I haven't like uploaded a video in like really long?
The last time is I think 3 weeks ago, or how many?
Yeah, like a month ago. It's been so long. I haven't uploaded. So it's actually a little bit later on. I'm about to create some scrambled eggs. That makes no sense. But I actually wanted to answer this question. It's been on my my one to answer for a while. It says, don't understand why you give videos of your day-to-day life to grow your channel. So first of all, I like creating content in general. I think it's more of a selfish reason because I enjoy filming like day in the life sort of vlogs, like lifestyle stuff, what I'm up to, the behind the scenes of this trader person that you guys see, and how I'm literally just a normal person who, you know, doesn't have to always go to like fancy restaurants or what you see on social media. All these highlights, I literally just show myself, you know, going gym, cooking some scrambled eggs. Like, I enjoy creating that content and then filming it, and that production side, that creativity side of it, and then also hopefully like giving that insight to you guys. In terms of like to grow my channel, I literally do not care whether it gets 1k views or 100k views. It's kind of just, I put it out there because I enjoy it, because I like making that kind of content. And you know, if you don't roll with it, then that's cool, you don't have to watch it. But overall, I will continue to create content like that. Also, that's why I kind of want to make a personal channel, so something that's a little bit more geared away from trading, but more into maybe personal development, travel and stuff like that. Just fun stuff, man. And yeah, it's pretty much a really long answer to your question. Bought a new pan from IKEA. Highly recommend, by the way. And I'm a scrambled egg person. A lot of people like the poached egg, the fried egg. I'm a scrambled eggs person. So it has been an insane amount of time since I last filmed. I mean, I don't even know. I was editing this video and I was thinking to myself, it has been over a month since I've actually like sat down, spoken to the camera and gave a little update. It was crazy because as you're watching it, you're thinking, okay, she's gonna get back into the consistency of things, get back into the routine of things. And nope, that did not happen. End of November, even this whole December period, it was just not a priority. That's all I can say. But where on earth have I been? How did I do the 75 hard? Let's talk about the 75 hard, because I know I said I was on like day 3 or something. I got to day 23. Now 23 out of 75 is not even halfway, but you know what, I'm gonna give myself some grace and tell myself, you know, that at least I did 23 days of sticking to that thing. Personally, it's definitely a mental toughness challenge. Why I failed on it on day 24 is because I went to Rome, and yeah, so I've just been struggling in terms of like routine stuff, but at the same time, it's only a struggle if I was to add YouTube onto my plate. Take off YouTube, then I feel like, you know, life is an adventure, life is great, and you know, I've been working on myself, really prioritizing that and my relationships. So yeah, I think I'll just call this video a Q4 dump, end of year reflection sort of thing. So, you know, I was thinking about like a couple of reflections that I could share on my trading channel. I will be making a personal channel, I will be making a personal channel start of next year, and 1,000,000% I am coming back onto this YouTube game with hannahforex. But you know, I want to go over like my favorite trade of this year. I was thinking about it as I was doing my, you know, end of year trading roundup, where I kind of collate all my data and start to kind of analyze and see, you know, where I'm like, just bring awareness into kind of trades that I've been taking, where I've been missing trades and why, and kind of like where my losses are coming from. An action step for me would definitely to just fix up my routine and get back into the swing of things, because I've definitely more focused at a certain period on the charts. But because I've been traveling, I've been out, I've been on road trips. In terms of travel, by the way, came back from Paris early December. So good. I don't know, there's just something about Paris and I've always wanted to go. So it was just very special. And yeah, then also went to Brussels after that. So yeah, filming has just been, filming is just a real tough challenge for me at the moment. As long as, like, you know, I've not really prioritized routine around YouTube. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I want to talk about my favorite trade of Q4. I'll do that in a sec. But one reflection that I really wanted to talk about is actually the consistency side of YouTube. And obviously I'm going to share that with you guys, because you guys are like second family in terms of like my internet family. So of course it kind of makes sense to share and talk about like where I need to improve on. And as you guys know that I need to improve on the consistency of the content that I make out. I will be getting back onto Instagram as well, start Jan 1st, 2022. I want to work on like consistency, and I remember something that Eman told me was business problems are just personal problems manifesting in your business. So I need to start getting into the routine of things again and actually prioritizing YouTube and content and social media. Make that like a priority. So I've like the past year, I'd say I've been prioritizing myself, my growth, my faith, and my relationships. And adding YouTube to that just does not make sense. You know, you cannot, like, I find it extremely difficult to be living in the moment and living presently and being present with someone and exploring yourself if you're constantly having to think about filming. And you know, I thought I was ready to get back onto filming and live that crazy, busy, hectic life again, because honestly, that's what people don't see, is that they think, oh, I'm just at home on my laptop, on my phone, like doing the social media stuff, creating videos. It's all fun, it's easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of mental pressure, a lot of self-doubt. There's just a lot that comes with it, and it makes sense, you know, why a lot of people don't also do it, just because it is also difficult. But I'm going off in a tangent. I wrote down that, you know, my work plateaus if I also plateau. And what does work mean for me? Work is trading, work is inner work, and that is also YouTube. And obviously I've just been avoiding that whole YouTube side. Not like on purpose, maybe on purpose, I don't know. Clearly been procrastinating, but I just know it's just been a lack of priorities and my focus has been elsewhere. So what do I gotta do? I gotta reprioritize my work. I wrote down playtime is over. You know, I really focused on myself and relationships. For once, I felt rested and really saw life. I really saw life was an adventure in such a good way. I felt peace and calmness on a different level. And yeah, I just shared how, like, you know, when I incorporate YouTube onto my plate, it does get tough. It does get pretty intense. A lot of like, it's like 24/7 based. So those are the reflections that I thought I'd share with trading. It's just more so, I cannot pinpoint, oh, I need to backtest flags a bit more. It's not that this time. This time, I'm gonna be honest, guys, at this level, like at the level of a trader I am, it's been 3 years now, almost 4 years, that it's no longer, oh, I need to backtest XYZ, or oh, I need to do this. It's actually now more so a me thing. It's like a me problem. Like it's a personal issue rather than a trading sort of issue. Of course, there's going to be things that I can improve on and like refine, etc. But talking bigger picture, I'm the problem. I need to reprioritize things, like get back into that work mode, and I think then that will also be the snowball effect for like trading. So that is pretty much the main reflections that I actually wanted to share at the end of this video. And in terms of like chart stuff, you know, I'm going to talk about my favorite Q4 AE trade right now. This happened around mid-November, so I didn't film this live. Let me just close all this. I'll hide this for now. Well, these two setups here, 3 setups, have been, I'd say, the trade of the quarter in terms of Aussie dollar. With Aussie dollar, Euro dollar, you can really get into continuation and straight bam into the next reversal. So what I mean by that is we're getting this continuation retest, well, combination trade as well, because we had the retest from this level, which is here. And then we also had that flag setup where we create a high, counter trend, break the high, and then retest. So there's 2 entries. Obviously the higher up entry for this short was more ideal, getting in on that inside bar level. And again, guys, as always the orange candle is just an inside bar, great for trading with momentum. And then we can see that price starts to break, retrace, basically causing descending nature or a descending channel, more likely to move to the upside. And I love taking these sort of setups where straight after you can get in on the reversal. So this ended up being a 1.5% trade. And if I just want to go over this setup here, so what ended up happening is we're getting this clear descending structure or nature pattern, whatever you want to call it, getting some rejection wicks here showing that price is slowing down to the downside. And then we've got, this is the low, this is the high, we break it, we break and close, then we had this nice impulsive move as well. So what I would naturally be doing is setting my entry just a couple pips above this high here, and then also taking it to the upside. Price did move a little bit more higher, but again, we're not greedy in the markets. If I'm just trading my plan, I know over a large sample of data it's going to be profitable. And then I did take a scale in here on the flag setup. So we saw signs of slowing down in terms of candle wicks, and then we had this pullback, created this counter trend, broke the low, and then that was the retrace here at 1800 hours. And that ended up being a 1% loss. So in total, a 2.2% trade, which is pretty decent, especially on one pair and if you're trading funded. So decent setup. What I just liked about it and why I called this, like, you know, the trade of the quarter in terms of Aussie dollar is just the fact that you are in and out and being able to sort of not get excited about, okay, I've got the win on that first trade. You're still able to follow your plan, notice this reversal structure and get back into the market. Even after taking a loss, just being back into the market, sticking to your plan and being able to execute. So that is pretty much it for this video. I wanted to come down and show you our tree. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much if you've made it to the end of this video, to this part. And thank you if you've been watching, you know, when I'm uploading every week, or whether I'm uploading every year or every month. I mean, hopefully not, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm excited for the new year. I hope you guys all had an incredible Christmas because of when this is uploading. It's gonna come before 2022. Anyways, I hope you guys have an incredible start to the new year, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. God bless.
Yeah, you keep thinking it's right.